Fear Voltstandig. Previously, the moderators blueballed us with a small teaser announcement that Fear Voltstandig is being in the works, and we all bit on the bait like malnourished dogs, forgetting that this game has legalized crack cocaine.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a
Type soul code and update.
Update log, new code, Shikai reroll,
Oh my god, new code?
new code.
new code, new legendary Voltstandig
God.
Fear,
New legendary! It's legendary!
and we've been itching for the slightest nibble of an update or code. But it's finally here. So is this to suffice for the community? Fuck no, it's a 1%. I think that this is enough proof that the developers are lobotomy patients. I was hoping that this was all a big scheme and a huge joke on us, but no, this is genuinely serious. We're dealing with baboons here. You'd assume that the race with the least amount of Shikai Bankai res equivalents would get a rare or maybe another common to relineate the hierarchy, of course. And you'd be right. But these specimens and the staff team do not. And before you jump into my comments like a rabid raccoon, trying to explain to me how I shouldn't be coping about an obtainable vote. Sorry, but I'm not planning on sacrificing 4 goats to get a Roblox ability. Now, how does this look, you may wonder? Well, I think we should let these clips speak for themselves. To give some context to what happens in both clips, since you're most likely confused, it procs slow on every ability and has an aimbot move that fears you. Subsequently, one of them can also be used as an evade. And to give you a general idea, Fear is capable of beating Miracle, so yes, it is good. Now, overall, why is this extremely unhealthy for the game? Well, for the following reasons. 1. Ability disparity. Despite the fact that we have no rares whatsoever and are in deep need of content since the skill gap between Shinigami and Quincy is so vast, it's like trying to find my alcoholic abusive father when I was 9. 2. The devs are chronic procrastinators. These assholes would not release an update on this dry ass game for the next few weeks since they're laid back in a wooden chair kicking it back with a cigar in their mouth, acting like their life is fulfilled. Oh, how beautiful the sunset. Shut the fuck up and get back to work. These devs should be yearning for labor like Chinese children, if anything. What other race has only 4 abilities and 2 of them are fucking legendaries? Exactly, only Quincy's. So give us more content, you lazy freaks. 3. This doesn't change anything. Quincy is still weak, the weakest race you could possibly go.
I swear to God, if you modern primitives mention the 1% miracle again, I will commit unlawful actions.
So, let me elaborate. Quincy Keto had been nerfed over 4 consecutive times, and even Quincy as a whole got nerfed. The tree is quite literally gutted. What did they nerf? Everything. Volley, Reishi String, Slide, Reishi Tipped, and Blood Venom, which took a hit of 20% armor reduction. And Hakuda, Speed, Kendo, Keto is simply replaceable by better kits in other races. And this toxic ideology that critically one thing is better than the other, it forces the players into playing something they don't even enjoy. But they're forced to do so they don't feel like a bot. And there are so many cases of players simply switching race because the disparity was so unbearable, even if they don't enjoy one race more than the other. And in a game environment, this is simply sad. Things are meant to be fun and enjoyable on every side. Being a Hakura as Quincy is quite literally a death sentence. You're basically useless in comparison to a Rankar Hakura, which has an up tilt as its critical. Also, should I mention how a full skill box in Rankar Keto is capable of having a 100% true combo and can 100 to 0 somebody because they have 5 auto tracking abilities. Yeah, sounds fun, right? And very easy to play against as well. And the only possible counter argument I see from people is,
but actually, Miracle.
That's a 1%, you incompetent anteater. I've gone through roughly 15 accounts and rolled 4 times on each and every single one of them, and I still haven't gotten shit on this disgusting pay-to-win, money-grab piece of shit game. What they should have done is nerf it and release it as a rare, rather than releasing another overtuned Volt only a minority of players will be able to use. Quincy was originally a spec race which ended up being a public race at the last few seconds, and when they realized the quote-unquote spec race was overpowered in comparison to other races, they gave it the Riot Games treatment, gutted it, threw it down the gutter, and waved it goodbye, instead of actually trying to fix fix things. The game state does not seem to be improving at all from what we're looking at. The suggestions channel, which is yet again only locked to CC players and irrelevant nobodies that happen to be friends with the moderators, leaving the public opinion out of the window. This feels like some shitty communist video game where the only people who get to matter are the ones at the top, and by the looks of it, Type Soul is nosediving straight into its downfall. It seems that the entire Type Soul scene has turned from enjoying the game to crying out for help. So where is this headed? I guess we can only wait and find out. I appreciate you guys so much for the amazing support and love you have all shown me over the last few couple of days, and I'm so glad to have such a positive outlook to you people. You guys have absolutely killed it. 50,000 views and over 500 subscribers gained in just a few days, and honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here. I cherish each and every single one of you. Your comments really did make my week. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't, go ahead and dislike it and tell me how much of a dumbass I am. Let me know what you guys think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I in between? Or do I need to seek immediate mental help? Danny, if you're going to talk shit, don't do it in a locked channel where only you can talk, you troglodyte retard.